right, so here is Islam Makhachev. His future undeniably is in the Hall of Fame, one of the greatest lightweights of all time. No longer in the shadow of Khabib Nurmagomedov. Remarkable, the body of work he has put forth in the octagon this fall.
It's so hard to beat Islam Makhachev because the expectation was on him from day one to be great. He's done it. He's done it time and time again. He's exceeded the expectation, and that's because he has all the skills. Great wrestling, great grappling, great striking. The man can do it all inside the octagon, and that is why he will long be remembered even when he's done with the sport.
And of course, the late great Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov, not here, but front of mind for all of these athletes and coaches here tonight. Islam Makhachev has stepped into the octagon. This time, he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside George St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions to keep that dream alive. Gotta hold serve as the favorite time.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. All right, both fighters have now touched down in the world-famous octagon, ready to go with more live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world,
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, when you're a bad dude on the level of this man, a lot of people want to see a fight for the BMF title. Tonight, though, he's defending the ultimate prize, the undisputed world title.
And it's easy to get caught up in, oh my goodness, if I win, I can potentially fight for the championship, be a 2-belt holder in the UFC.
Right.
But ultimately, you got to defend that weight class championship. You cannot lose track of what's important. Tonight, that is keeping that gold wrapped around your waist.
Our path of least resistance would appear to be the wrestling, and Coach Thompson, believe MMA, he wants takedowns tonight.
Well, that's their game plan. I mean, everyone knows it. Let's see if he can pull it off. It's hard to take people down when they know you're going to be trying to take them down. Let's see if he can get the job done. Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke.
Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Oh, he got the elbow through from top position.
Great job landing from the top position. posturing up now.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
And now he's mounted him, yep.
Caution, flammable. He's starting to posture up now. Oh, 2 clean shots land for him in top position.
He's an amazing ground and pound fighter. It is the best position that he has inside of fighting. His opponent needs to move or he's going to get knocked out.
Half guard now. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Right into side mount. Lands that elbow on the inside.
Seems as though he's not going to be deterred. He wants a sub.
Work, guys, come on.
His submission defense is so good, he stays calm and he executes.
He never panics when he's off his back. He knows that he can change positions and become the offensive fighter, but defensively, it's almost like a waste of time trying to pass and set this guy up for submission.
All right, late round 1 action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight. He was trying to pass there, but no, his opponent said no way.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard.
We might get a submission finish here, DC. Hang on a second. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Back to his feet. Under a minute now to go in the round. MAKACHEV gets another takedown. The question now, what will he do with it? Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Nice transition.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Both fighters back to their feet now. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Takedown defense is there.
Great submission defense.
Round 2 is next.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Okay, listen, I need you to be first. Let's go out there and let's put some good striking combinations together.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 here. All right, here we go with our next round. A lot of layers to the ground game that we saw in the previous round. And even though he was fighting off of his back, didn't really absorb a whole lot of damage.
He didn't take much damage. I believe what people really don't account for is his eyes, right? He's got great eyes. He can see whenever the strikes are coming, and he would just really move. Not many people can anticipate strikes coming from the top. This young man does a fantastic job of it. And if you're not careful and you overextend yourself, he will take a submission.
Upper uppercut lands. Now some separation. Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up a bit more. At this point, he's worked the head to great effect, but get some strikes to the midsection. Try to slow your opponent down. Sophisticated, layered stance from MAKACHEV, always mindful of what might be coming back his way.
Yeah, love Islam in that southpaw stance, always level changing because he knows that the takedown threat is so present that he can get guys to overreact, which allows for him to land his punches.
Oh, and there it is again. Could the technique be any cleaner on that left cross from MAKACHEV?
MAKACHEV has a really good left cross. He's got great striking. I think you better put some respect on his name in terms of his striking.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws. Now they separate.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, beautiful kick and management of range there.
Great job finding your opponent. You can run, but you can't hide against this man.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again. Hip toss takes him down. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, right on the money.
Try to establish that jab. And now some separation. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
You gotta have great cardio to be able to take people down this many times as quickly as he is securing takedowns. This man is a beast in the wrestling.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck, snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. He's got the sub locked in.
The story remains the same and still the undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
And still is coming to become common. When you talk about this man, the expectation has been exceeded. And once again, he holds on to the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Baker!
All right, well, he said all week, if I get the finish, maybe I'd be in line to fight for the BMF title. Based upon what you saw tonight, what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, I think that's what has to happen next. I mean, he has an opportunity now to become a BMF champion and stand alongside the greats like Justin Gaethje, Max Holloway, and George Masvidal.